And on today's episode, we investigate Combichrist, Joe Letz. He was all there at the Hollywood AVALON. Hey, it's Joe Letz!
Do you know who this guy is? That was awkward. I have to piss so bad.
You don't recognize
Hey,
him?
hey, you have like a...
Yeah.
Please, I'll accompany you if
You have a cast?
Okay, do you have a Sharpie? You have to find a Sharpie.
You have a...
Okay.
You're gonna stick it up my ass, and I'm gonna sign it with my ass.
Here we go. Go for it.
I've seen Jennifer.
It's gonna get crazy. We're gonna finally get Mr. Joe Letz. Thank you for continuing to watch our coverage of Combichrist. And finally, in our last hour, we are gonna finally have a live sit-down interview with Joe Letz, just to sort out everything where he's at, mentally, physically, spiritually. That Joe Letz exclusive is still coming up. Hey, everybody! Gonna see who's in the bathroom here. What? Who is this?
I am not pooping, but you can sit me down.
We are getting to hang out with Joe, you know, post-show, not post-shit though. Still doing it.
Perfect.
Are you okay with this?
I'm okay with this.
I'm okay with this.
I don't think I'm gonna get cholera.
But is it like a heated
I'm
scene?
getting this shot.
The heated
Lacy, will you sit on the lap?
Lacy!
where? Do that.
I'm getting really pee shy. Can you go?
Okay.
Just think of streams and rivers and
We are here at Joe Letz's hotel room after hours after the Combichrist show. Who do we run into but one of the hottest sirens in the world, the amazing, beautiful Lacy.
thank you. Bye.
We all fell in love with Lacy first when we met her on Rock of Love.
Fell in love means also hatred. I came in third.
But you were the one that
I was
everyone
the one-
wanted Brett to pick.
Everybody hated me.
The thing with Brett Michaels, what was he like in real life?
He was really nice.
Are you allowed to say? I don't want to make you say anything
No.
you're not.
He's very nice and humble and down to earth person. And as much as I would love to talk shit, I really can't. He's a good dude.
Oh, this is the beautiful Lacy. Lacy,
Well,
thank you so much.
Very nice to meet you.
Nice to
Pleasure.
meet you
Nice to
too.
meet you. Thank you for the interview. Peace out, guys.
Come here.
If you're gonna puke, you put toilet paper in there so you don't get a splashback. You party in LA, this is what happens. LA is fucking evil. Let's do the interview now.
Alright.
Let's take our shoes off. Let's take our shoes off.
Listen, I really appreciate you doing this piece with me, man. Tonight we've been trying to, you know, capture all the magic that is Combichrist on the road, but you've been my dog for like 15 years.
Can we talk about MTV?
Yeah, we can.
I met Jesse. Can I talk about you here?
Sure.
I met you when you were doing that MTV shit. I was at a Marilyn Manson show in Virginia.
Yeah.
And we were waiting to go backstage. Manson shows up and he's like, all right, come on. And we're running. He's like, come on. And we're running. And we're just following him. We're like, what's going on? Nashville Pussy was opening up. And we run into Nashville Pussy's dressing room while they were sound checking. And he takes stink bombs out like a 15-year-old out of his pocket and just fucking throws them in their dressing room. He's like, all right, let's get out of here. And we're like, okay. And we ran back to his dressing room. And then we drank whiskey. I think I was literally 16 years old. And I was like, if someone would have told me when I was 16 years old that I was going to join my favorite band when I was fucking a little kid, I would cut my leg off.
I think you can tell why Joe is like one of the coolest people on the planet, man. Fucking gets himself in the rarest of situations, gets himself in trouble, never gets in too much trouble.
There's a picture, oh wait. Can you focus in on this? There's a picture of me pooping with you.
Yep, that's me and Joe on the toilet.
One of my favorite memories ever of Jesse, someone walks out with all these garbage bags.
Yeah.
He's like, wait.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
they go back inside and he opened the garbage bags and it's full of donuts. And he's like,
It's retarded, yeah.
they get rid of the donuts at 2 a.m.
At 2 a.m.
And he knew it.
At 2 a.m. And they put out like a fucking, like basically all the donuts that didn't sell get taken into this trash bag. Now normally if this was in the suburbs, they'd probably put that shit, you know, like in a compactor or something behind the store, but it's New York City, so they have nowhere to put it, so they have to put it just right on the street. So if you're hip to it, or you have it, or like whatever, you're like a fucking, you're like a junkie bomb, you're gonna be like, you know, hip to the fact that they're free donuts somewhere, and you know, yeah, and so it's like, you know, it's like.
How did you know about that? I always wanted.
I don't know, man. I was 19 or 20 in New York, and I was like so super observant. I was way into like being a street kid, even though I had money, but I still thought of myself in my head as a street kid. So I was doing all this like, you know, like crazy, like, you know.
It's funny, back then it was like before cell phone time.
Yeah.
I think we had pagers. Maybe.
There were pagers.
We had pagers, but I used to call I lived with my parents because I was a kid. I was still like 16, 17.
And where was it you were living? You were growing up? Yeah, Long Island.
And
Strong Island.
He used to call my house, my parents' house when I lived there. And you'd be like, hey, is Joe there? And my dad knew who you were. My dad got so stoked when you called. Do we get in the shower? Do we get in the shower?
I don't.
Jesse,
Yeah.
do we get in the shower? I'm gonna wear your hat.
No!
And I'm not gonna get it wet.
Alright, cool. If you don't get it wet, you got it, man. Oh, man.
Alright. Jesse,
Yeah.
let's continue.
Okay, oh, this is good. So we are joined again here with my good buddy for many years, Mr. Joe Letz.
What's up? Yo, go get Lacy.
Hey, Lacy!
Dun, dun, dun,
Lacy.
dun. How's Joe doing?
Joe's taking a shower, man.
Yeah.
And when Joe Letz takes a shower, he uses
Number 1012.
that's 1012 body wash. Use it. What kind of physical workout are you doing at the moment?
I play drums every night for an hour and 20 minutes.
And what's with kicking the drum set over?
I want to make my drum tech work for his money.
You were doing that.
I'm washing my buckle.
Fuck yeah. He's the real deal rock and roll. He's the real deal. He's like fucking, he really lives it. Joe Letz and arguably Combichrist are rock and roll.
Now I have a fucking robe.
Now he's got a robe. How dope is this gonna
In a
be?
hotel.
In a hotel.
With a shower.
With a shower. Amen on that front.
I love you.
I love you. And the hat got
Not
back
hat.
to me.
Not wet.
And it's not wet. It's not wet at all. That's our exclusive with Joe Letz. Thank you for watching Combichrist TV. For me and Eric, have a good night.
Have a good night. Kelsey.